So tell us, would your daughter, Bridget, say that you are a bad mother?
Oh, that's the key point.
Well, there's a bit of a funny story. I have 3 kids, actually, but 2 of them have fled, so I'm so bad.
So yes.
How do you do that? You have to give me tips.
2 out of 3 children would say
Actually,
you're
I
a bad
think
mother.
3 kids is easier. 1 is hard work because it's very intense. But no, I've forgotten the question now. Oh, the bad. Yeah, the bad.
Would the daughter, apparently the 2 children who'd left think you're a bad mother.
But when I first went and joined Varvara and I came back and they were like, oh, what is this bad mother's thing? So I said, well, we just go and have fun, had a few drinks. And about a week later they said, no, we have thought of something that you do that we don't like, a bad thing. And I was like, oh my goodness, no. What is it? And apparently they don't like it when I say, as long as you're living in my house. I'm not allowed to say that now. I have to say, well, we're all living together, and so I thought, well, if that's the worst, worst badness,
Let me back you up on that.
They push me to the limit, and I say we need to find a way to live together. And so,
how old are your kids now?
well, the one who's in Beijing, who's Laurie, she's 12 years old, and I have a 16-year-old son in France and a 19-year-old daughter in the UK. Mm-hmm. So 3 kids in 3 countries.
Wow,
my travel agent loves me.
Wow. Now, why do you have 3 children in 3 different countries?
Well, they were all here to begin with, and then the oldest one...
You misplaced them.
Yeah,
got lost in translation.
They grew up in France, so they're bilingual, so they went to the French school. The first one finished, she did a year of university last year, and now she's gone to the UK to study international relations. Mm-hmm. And my son, who's 16, he's in chef school in France, so there's no way to do that here, so he went back and got into this great chef school.
Well, any chance for families to get together sometime?
Yeah, we do. We get together. We were together at Christmas, and my daughter's coming in April, my son's coming in May and June, and we'll probably be together in August somewhere. So that's why my travel agent does love us.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do they all know that you are one of the bad mothers?
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
Did you have to be? Did they have to
They didn't
nominate you?
need. I think they knew that because I think kids love to catch you out, because you're always teaching them manners and try to behave properly. And they're like, so if you do something wrong, I think they sort of relish it. Like when you have a hangover or something, they're like, no, why don't you learn? So yeah, they'll probably be listening in tonight, waiting to catch me out on something.
Oh yeah. All right, Varvara, how many children do you have?
I've got 2 boys.
And are they in the same country?
They are not now. They have fled to New Zealand with my husband. They clearly just want to be as far away as possible from me during this moment of fame. It's a shame, really.
This does not bode well because, the spirit of your organization, you've called it Bad Mothers, and we'll get to the real purpose behind all that. But the truth is, all of your children have left you, except one. One out of 5 is here.
Too young to leave.
And so we have plenty of time to do things like interviews for Beijing Radio, and then appearances at our next meeting tomorrow, and Chinese New Year celebrations, explode a few crackers. So we've plenty of time now.
Now they're playing with explosives. Wow, goodness!
Wow. Well, we would like to learn more about the Beijing Mothers Club. This is interesting, and this is ironic, or this is just telling the truth?
I think it's both ways. I think the meaning has been really there with the Beijing Bad Mothers Club from the start, and maybe I should tell you how it started.
You should.
Yeah. We'd like to know that.
It was, of course, during the social gathering of Bad Mothers that the idea was born, and at that time we didn't know that we were going to be such a popular club, but it was me and a few...
I could have told you.
Me and a few other mothers were celebrating one of the mothers' daughters celebrating birthday, and we were in an infamous cafe in Beijing Hutong, and we were sitting there, and once the celebration was over, which was very quick, cake and off the children go to destroy the Hutong and to annoy the neighbors, we proceeded with the real stuff, which was sitting there eating the rest of the wonderful cake and drinking champagne. And before we knew it, we started I think at 1 in the afternoon, and it was already about 10 o'clock at night, and we finished 10 bottles of champagne, and we finished the cake, and there were all the mothers were still there, but the children were gone. We didn't know where they were, and apparently they were running right up and down the Hutong, and the cafe management was complaining that we were totally abandoning our children and we were just enjoying ourselves too much. So we said, okay, here it is. I think I said the phrase, Beijing Bad Mothers, that's who we are, BeijingBadMothers.com. Sounds good. We should start the group.